lot of the people that we have in the show come from the world of sport, so an elite sport. So when they come with that background, they come with a self-discipline that is astounding, which in all my years in the industry, I have never found in an artist. As a dancer, an actor, as a singer, it's very different kind of focus and very different kind of discipline. There's such a huge respect of the body themselves, and they are so in tune with their own body that, you know, that helps maintain the physical discipline. Alegria is about the cry of youth. It's about the young generation screaming to be heard. One group of characters, the old birds, who represent the establishment, whether it be religious, whether it be political, it's about money and control and the establishment. And then we have two young groups, which are, for me, representing the youth. There's the angels who are dressed in white. They're the innocence, the naivety of youth. And then there's another group, the Bronx, which are dressed in gold, and they represent the fearlessness of youth. Every young generation wants to be heard, and every young generation thinks that they can change the world. And why not? They have to, they have to bring new blood to the planet. So, yeah.
This is our loges. Yeah. This is where we do our makeup, get changed, talk. And these are all our costumes. Like everybody has a road case.
There's a lot of duties on tour. We're kind of the link between, textbook Montreal, all the design aspect of it, and the reality of having it on a show. So really much part of the operation. That means final fittings, alterations, a lot of maintenance, from head to toe, meaning wigs, shoes, makeup.
It's like a costume. When you have a new artist who are coming, they fit the costume on their body. So we have to fit the makeup on the face. It's the same thing. The artists, they always pass by Montreal. When they pass by Montreal, I come and I do the first makeup for them, always. We're doing the step by step. We always need to adjust, like the cheek is not in the same place, the eyes is not the same size. It's not a copy and paste. We have to extend sometimes the line, change sometimes a little bit of the design, and the lines could be a little bit different, but each makeup is adapted to the face and the line that we have, as the costume is adapted to the body. Each step of the makeup, we take a picture and we build a kind of document for them to remember them how to do the makeup.
We do our makeup ourselves. So it takes, for me, the little Tamir makeup takes around almost 1 hour, like 50 minutes.
When we have a new artist, it's always like a little bit difficult at the beginning for them because they are acrobat, they are not actor. So they have to learn how to hold the brushes, how to do the makeup, and to hold a little brush of eyeliner like that with the big hands like that. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult.
Vai bambino, vai vedrai, vai, vai, vai vicino e vedrai, vai, vedrai, dove manca la fortuna, non si va più con il cuore, ma coi piedi sulla. Mio fanciullo, vedrai, vai, vedrai che un sorriso nasconde spesso un gran dolore, vai, vedrai fuori
like to train before I come to work every day before the show call. I work out in my room and I do a lot of cardio and body weight to upkeep my cardio fitness. And then when I'm here, I like to warm up about 30 minutes before the show starts to go over the routine, just to get the body familiar with what to expect and mentally to prepare myself for this act, because it requires a great deal of focus and concentration, because when you put that fire in your feet, it's burning you. Hold it there until I can feel a little burn. I'm sharing it, the fire knife dance from the islands of Samoa, and I try to do my best to share this with the audience.
Well, I'm the captain of Power Track. My role is to help the coach. When there's someone new, I have to guide the person to see if they're fitting in, if they know what to do, that they don't feel too lost on stage. Also, if there's somebody's making a mistake in the show, I try to correct it. I try to help make people feel good, so help out a little bit. I must say, like, we're 14 and there's not one person that's the same. Everybody is different personality, different background.
But it was not dangerous at all. It was good. It's really good.
It's a group act, 7 girls, 7 boys, and it's 2 tracks inside, built in the stage, and we jump over each other, under each other. We try not to hit each other. Most of us are gymnasts. We have a few tumblers, trampolinists, artistic gymnasts, but basically we're all like a little bit crazy.
The Power Track act is kind of a running gag amongst us. Power Track patching is what keeps us busy. I mean, they're great to work with, but they really beat the hell out of costume.
with Cirque du Soleil, there's 100 people on tour. They're from 18 countries, and I still love living out of a suitcase. As the assistant production manager, I'm the main contact, main liaison between the tour and the arena that we're going to go to. So making sure that they're ready for us and that we're ready for them. Whether it's making sure that we're okay and we're approved for our fire act, or whether or not we have enough forklifts for the load in or for the load out.
Good job, Adam. Moving!
So we're a big show, we take up a lot of space. Most importantly, the roof. The building needs to be able to hold our show because we have so much stuff in the air. One of the crazy things, our acrobatic grid is actually, it's in place to within 1/8 of an inch, and it's 44 feet in the air. So just to be able to make sure that that is solid and not gonna move at that precise of a moment. We have 85 to 100 people that we'll hire locally on top of our 22. So any given moment, we could have 100 people working on the floor, building the show. Whether it's getting dressing rooms ready or making sure the Zambonis are out of the Zamboni room for our washer and dryers. Oh yeah, catering. We have to make sure that there's a place for them to cook. We have to make sure that it's safe for them for the building so there's not fumes, and make sure there's a place to eat. And we have to set up a gym. We have a whole training area backstage for stretching, for working out, for our physical therapists to work on. So we have a whole little moving city almost, more than we do just the show, which is pretty cool.
Vedrai dove manca la fortuna, non si va più con il cuore, ma coi piedi sull'aro, oh mio fanciullo, vedrai, dai vedrai che un sorriso.
The team of people who surround the show, who are always there, and their job on the tour is to keep the quality of the show alive and to keep performance fresh.
We have an artistic management team, and obviously within our job, within the show we do, there's a lot of repetition. We're doing 8 shows a week, over 330 shows a year. Part of our job in that, in terms of enjoying it and enjoying your life on tour, is to keep it alive, to find a spark, to keep it going.
As a community, we're all responsible for the show. There's tremendous ownership and pride. I think the pride takes us a long way in making that collective energy. The atmosphere backstage is terribly, terribly important for us. You can't, as an artist, suddenly go from a dressing room where there's a bad ambience and a bad energy and just put on a painted smile and go on stage and do a proper performance. It comes from the soul. When a whole group of artists are playing to an arena of 5,000 people and that collective energy is in the right place, it's a magical evening.